Namaste, welcome to our channel.
Good morning.
Good morning, London. आज चाहिँ हाम्रो King Charles III को coronation. So where are we going, baby?
Buckingham Palace.
Buckingham Palace. We're walking from Paddington, so it's
called.
it's not river, just canal. We're going walking. It's raining so bad, guys. Welcome everyone. हामी चाहिँ सबैजनालाई किङ चार्ल्स कोरोनेसनको भिडियो राज्याभिषेकको कार्यक्रम आज अफिसियल कोरोनेसनको कार्यक्रम छ हामी देखाउने कोसिस गर्नेछौँ र आफू पनि हेर्ने र अरूलाई पनि देखाउने कोसिसमा छौँ हामी थ्याङ्क यू सो मच एभ्रीवन गाइस पानी परिरहेको छ हामी चाहिँ मार्बल आर्ट्समा आइसकेको छौँ तपाईहरु देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ मार्बल आर्ट्सको दृश्य अहिले यस्तो छ अहिले पानी परिरहे पनि तपाईहरु चाहिँ मानिसहरुको आवाजात एकदम देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ यो चाहिँ मार्बल आर्ट्स लन्डन हो यता अगाडिपट्टि भनेको पिकाडेली सर्कस जाने बाटो हैन हामी यताबाट हिँडेर आयौं एजुर रोड सुरक्षा व्यवस्था एकदम कडा बनाएको देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ भोलिन्टियर सेक्युरिटीहरु चाहिँ एकदम देख्न सकिन्छ तपाईहरु यो मार्बल आर्ट्समा चाहिँ यो किङ्सको एकदम राम्रो बनाएको रहेछ तपाईहरु देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ वाह crown for king guys this decoration here in the marble arts हामी हिँड्दै हाइड पार्क नजिकै आइपुगेका छौं हाइड पार्क कर्नर नजिकै यहाँ देख्न सकिन्छ दृश्यहरु तपाईहरु पानी परिरहेको छ मौसम त्यति राम्रो छैन तर पनि हामी जस्तो नयाँ पुस्ता लगायत पुरानो पुस्ताका लागि एउटा ऐतिहासिक क्षण पनि हो यो सबै त्यो देख्न अनुभव गर्न र एउटा साक्षी इतिहासको साक्षी बन्न चाहन्छन् सायद मानिसहरुको भिड एकदम देखिन्छ यो हाइड पार्क कर्नरतिर यता तलतिर चाहिँ स्क्रिनहरु पनि रहेछ त्यतातिर स्क्रिन साइड भनेर साइनहरु देखाएको छ हामी चाहिँ भर्सक बकिङहाम प्यालेसकै साइडमा जाने कोसिस गर्दै छौं यो साइडमा तपाईहरुलाई देखाउँदै छु अहिले यो हाइड पार्क कर्नरको दृश्य मानिसहरुको भिडबाट एकदम आवतजावत एकदम बाक्लो मात्रामा देख्न सकिन्छ यहाँबाट पानी परिरहेको मौसम भए पनि मानिसहरुले इतिहासको एउटा के भन्छ साक्षी पक्र्नको लागि अथवा त्यो एउटा एभिडेन्स राख्नको लागि त्यो एउटा अनुभव गर्नको लागि सायद सबैले आफ्नो सहभागिता चाहिँ प्रत्यक्ष जनाउन चाहन्छन् सायद हामी जस्तै त्यस भिडहरुमा हामी पनि एउटा हौं यो इतिहासमा एकपल्ट आउने अवसर हो सायद भनेर हामी पनि पानी परिरहेको मौसममा पनि हामी यसको परवाह केही नगरिकन हिँडिरहेका छौं गाडीहरु एकदम डाइभर्टेड छ ट्राफिक त्यही भएर बसहरु टेक्न लिनको लागि चाहिँ गाह्रो छ तपाईहरु साथमा रहनु होला हामी अरु पनि दृश्यहरु देखाउँदै जानेछौं यो हाइड पार्क कर्नर हो नजिकै बकिङहाम प्यालेस यहाँबाट धेरै टाढा छैन अब 5 मिनेट जति हिँड्दाखेरि चाहिँ गेटमा लगभग पुगिन्छबाट चाहिँ भिडलाई डाइभर्ट गरिएको देख्न सकिन्छ यो हाइड पार्क कर्नर पनि भन्छ यसलाई नाइस ब्रिज रोडको अगाडिपट्टि यहाँ चाहिँ मानिसहरुको भिडबाट एकदम धेरै छ अहिले तपाईले देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ हामी चाहिँ अर्को साइडमा जाने कोसिस गर्दै छौं अहिलेको दृश्य चाहिँ यस्तो छ तपाईहरु देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ हामी चाहिँ पिकाडेली नजिकै दिस इज near from the Piccadilly, the other side of the Buckingham Palace, Green Park, yeah, the other side of Green Park. यस्तो छ भिडभाड पानी परिरहेको छ तपाईले देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ मान्छेहरुको भिडभाड हामी चाहिँ we are looking for the best point of the where you can access Trafalgar maybe towards let's go side सबैजना बेस्ट भ्यूको खोजीमा छन् स्क्रिनको यहाँ गाह्रो छ पुलिसहरुको चाहिँ उपस्थिति देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ सबै yes we're in the St. James Duke Street you can see Buckingham Palace यो साइडमा तल्लो साइडमा पर्छ तर अब सबै स्ट्रिटहरु देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ बेलायतको राष्ट्रिय झण्डाले चाहिँ एकदम सजिएको छ यहाँ सेन्ट्रल लन्डनको हरेक स्ट्रिटहरु मान्छेहरु झण्डा लिएर हिँडेका छन् टी-शर्टहरु लगाएका छन् ज्याकेटहरु लगाएका छन् झण्डा अंकित यहाँ चाहिँ राजाका विरोधीहरुको पनि भिडभाड देख्न सकिन्छ तपाईहरु नो मोर किङ भन्ने नाराको साथमा नो मोर मोनार्की भन्दै अहिले चाहिँ हामी पिकाडेली सर्कसमा छौं तपाईहरु देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ यता तलतिरको भागमा चाहिँ सबैजना गइरहेको छ यो स्ट्रिट चाहिँ एकदम सजाइएको एकदम राम्रो छ तपाईँले देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ नट माई किङ भन्दै नारा लगाउँदै र प्ले कार्डहरू बोकेर हिँड्नेहरूको भिडभाड पनि देखियो हामी चाहिँ बकिङहम प्यालेसको अगाडि को बाटोतिर जाँदैछौँ यो पिकाडेली सर्कसको नजिकै हो
No tax avoiding bastards! No kings! No masters! No tax avoiding bastards!
No kings!
No masters!
No tax avoiding bastards!
No kings! No masters! No tax avoiding bastards! Tax avoiding bastards! No kings! No masters! No tax avoiding bastards!
डेमोक्रेसीको एउटा राम्रो पक्ष पनि भन्नुपर्छ यहाँ राजाको पनि विरोध गर्न पाइन्छ यो डेमोक्रेसीको जननी भनेर चिनिने देश बेलायत यहाँ राजाको पनि विरोध यसरी भइरहेको छ र सुरक्षा गार्डहरूले उनीहरूको सुरक्षा दिइरहेका छन् तपाईँले देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ यो चाहिँ हामी तपाईँलाई दृश्यमा प्रत्यक्ष देखाइरहेका छौँ यहाँ तपाईँहरू देखिरहनु भएको छ होला अहिले हामी बकिङहम प्यालेसको नजिकैमा छौँ तर यहाँभन्दा अगाडिको रोडहरू ब्लक गरिएको छ आजको दृश्य तपाईँहरू देखाइरहेका छौँ किङको कोरोनेसन्सको दिन हो पानी परिरहेको छ मौसम एकदम खराब छ तर मानिसहरूको भिड उल्लेख्य मात्रामा देख्न सकिन्छ समर्थक होस् या विरोधीहरू सबैको भिडभाड एकदम देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ तपाईँहरू यतापट्टिको भिडहरूमा चाहिँ यो चाहिँ किङको विरोधीहरूको भिड हो केही मानिसहरूले आक्रमण पनि गर्न खोजिरहेछन् कि राजाको विरोध गर्नेहरूको लागि तर सुरक्षाकर्मीहरूले उनीहरूलाई नियन्त्रणमा लिएका छन् तपाईँहरू देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ यो भिड यता डाइभर्ट भएको छ किनभने अगाडिपट्टिको बकिङहम प्यालेसको यो तलको दृश्य यतापट्टि चाहिँ बाटोहरू बन्द छ तपाईँले देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ
Allow him as much as you can allow him.
What's the most important thing he has done for England?
Sorry, what?
What is the most important thing he has done for England?
His charm and his handsomeness is enough for us.
Is that the most important thing?
Charitable character, yes. Yes. In this miserable world, he is the only island we have. Yeah, another.
एउटा राजाको समर्थकमा बोल्ने एउटा मान्छेहरूलाई चाहिँ इन्टरभ्यू जस्तो सायद यो कोही युट्युबरहरूले पनि लिइरहेको जस्तो तपाईँलाई देखिरहेको छु पानी चाहिँ झन् एकदम ठुलो पर्न लाग्यो मानिसहरूको भिड देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ हामी पिकाडेली नजिकै ट्राफल्गर स्क्वायर नजिकै आइपुग्छ त्यतापट्टिको भिडमा हामी पनि छिर्ने एउटा अवसर खोजिरहेका छौँ सायद let's see if we can get in there. I think there is a big screen if we can capture from there. So we're still walking and raining, bad weather, but you can see the lots of people around. They're walking, they're holding the flags and supporting their king. And you can see the security is also in high alert. This is near from the Trafalgar Square where we are, the other side of the Buckingham Palace gate. यो पानी यो झरी यो भिडमा पनि मानिसहरूको एउटा इतिहासप्रतिको सायद साक्षात्कार गर्ने अवसरलाई सायद रोकिरहेको छैन हामी चाहिँ ट्राफल्गर स्क्वायरमा पनि पस्न सकेन भित्र त्यहाँ पनि ब्लक रहेछ अहिले हामी फेरि पिकाडेली जाँदैछौँ अब पिकाडेली सर्कस लेट्स गो हामी चाहिँ पिकाडेली आइपुगेका छौँ तपाईँ देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ पिकाडेलीमा चाहिँ हरेक दिन केही न केही भइरहेको छ सायद केही भिडियो अथवा मुभीहरूको केही सुटिङ गरिरहेको छ यिनीहरूले एकदम खतरा दामी तरिकाले crowds. पिकेडेली हो यो चाहिँ तपाईहरु देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ यो भन्दा अगाडिको पनि धेरै भिडियोहरुमा तपाईहरुले देखिसक्नु भएको छ फेरि पनि हामी पिकेडेलीबाट what are you doing there?
He's being crying.
Yeah. Yes. I think this screen is not working. They're not going to show here.
He's being crying.
Must be he missed his mother.
No, it's done.
हामी चाहिँ एकदम क्लोजली जान चाहिँ नसक्ने नै अवस्था आयो आजको दिनमा चाहिँ अब यहाँबाट चाहिँ हामी स्क्रिनमा देख्दैछौँ कोरोनेसन सायद सकिसकेको छ दृश्यमा हामीले चाहिँ नजिकैबाट देखाउने कोसिस गरेको थियौँ तर सम्भव भएन जस्तो छ आजको दिनमा तै पनि हामी कोसिस जारी राख्नेछौँ अहिले अब पिङको सायद परेड भइरहेको छ कतातिर अब ट्राफो स्क्वायरको अगाडिपट्टितिर होला त्यो पनि यहाँबाट देखाउन असमर्थ छौँ हामी स्क्रिन पनि यहाँ नजिकै कतै छैन यो स्क्रिनमा देखाइरहेको छैन अहिले यो स्क्रिनको अवस्था यस्तो छ ब्याड मौसम एकदम ब्याड वेदरको कारणले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ अलिक धेरै डिस्टर्बेन्सहरू भयो त्यसमा केही मानिसहरू चाहिँ यसरी कोलाप्स पनि भइरहेको देखिन्छ हेल्थ एम्बुलेन्सहरूले चाहिँ रेस्क्युहरू पनि गरिरहेको छन् अहिले चाहिँ आई थिङ्क हिज क्राउन्ड अलरेडी मानिसहरूको भिडभाड एकदम चाहिँ पानी परिरहेको छ हाइड पार्क कर्नरमा चाहिँ दामी फुलहरू पनि फुलेको रहेछ यो हाइड पार्क एउटा साइडमा अलिकति यो पपी भन्छ के लाई टुलिप्स हो इट्स लुक्स सो ब्युटिफुल ट्राइङ टु क्याप्चर we're still here in the King's Coronation celebration. Lots of people around you can see here. Everyone's enjoying, celebrating their new king. Walking. Still walking. We have new king, that's why. हामी चाहिँ हिँडिरहेको अवस्था तपाईहरु देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ किङको कोरोनेसन सेलिब्रेसन चलिरहेको छ we are around the Hyde Park corner now. We've been to Piccadilly, we've been to where? Trafalgar.
We acting like a tourist.
Yes, we're like a tourist and walking everywhere, guys. Let's see, still walking. हामी चाहिँ हिँड्दै बिग स्क्रिनको नजिकै दुईटा बिग स्क्रिनको नजिकै यतापट्टि पनि देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ बिग स्क्रिन हाइड पार्कमा अनि यतापट्टि मभन्दा पछाडिपट्टि पनि छ अनि यो रमाइलो दृश्य देखाउन गइरहेको छ एउटा छोटो क्लिप मार्फत अहिले चाहिँ अलिअलि हरियो परियो पनि देखिन थालेको छ लन्डनमा हैन विन्टर सकिएर तपाईहरु देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ अहिले चाहिँ पानी पनि अलिक रहेको छ अलिकति मौसम राम्रो भएको छ है छाता चाहिँ बन्द गर्नु परेको अवस्था
instant analysis then what you've seen today what we've learned and we've all been reading up about it and we kind of thought we knew what we were going to see but actually given what you've seen today firsthand out in front of us we've had the most spectacular view and there we are it was of course last June at the Platinum Jubilee that we saw scenes similar to this. We watched, I think it was 22,000 or so people stream down the Mall to pay their respects, to pay their tribute to Queen Elizabeth, who had been on the throne for 70 years. And today, a different moment. They come to pay their respects to King Charles III. As you look at these countries on 6 different continents, this is a version of Britain, and I appreciate entirely what you're saying. This is not something we do often, but it is something that is watched by people around the world, and people appear still to be pretty interested in it. Is that fair?
I think a spectacle like this, I think a ceremony of this lineage is absolutely fascinating to people all around the world. You can see that by the scale of media interest. I think
Favourites that you've got?
Oh, there's some beautiful Queen Elizabeth pieces, things I'll treasure now that she's no longer here. Lots of music boxes from Diana, lovely pieces from her. Really old pieces, Queen Victoria, things way back to George III. So I can't pick a favourite, there's too many.
And how much shopping have you done since you got here?
Okay, I bought an empty suitcase with me.
Of course you did.
So that is full. I've sent 3 boxes home.
3 boxes shipped
home.
already?
Yeah, and the palace sent a big box as well.
How much money have you spent?
Too much. David's having kittens, but...
Your husband's off camera, so we're not...
And Queen Camilla in the imperial state crown and Queen Mary's crown waving to the thousands of people who are thronging the Mall, who have braved the rain and are here to witness an historic moment. And we see there the pages, who, I have to say, did behave very well, getting a moment that will stay with them for the rest of their lives. And also, Queen Camilla is joined by the two ladies in attendance who helped her with her train and doubtless steadied the nerves too this morning as she was getting ready. A wave to the crowd, and the crowd waves back. Robert Hardman, I believe, as a very young prince, was it age just 2 that Charles made his first balcony appearance?
Yep, it was 1951. He was 2, and he came out. They normally wait till you're sort of 2 or 3. The Queen came out as a babe in arms, but there we are. This is the rest of the family joining them now. The working family. It's quite interesting that we're seeing there all those who still undertake engagements, regular engagements, and their children. But I mean, this is such an important moment because this is the first time he has led the family out as king. He's been on that balcony, as you say, Kirsty, since he was tiny. He can just about remember the coronation balcony moment, and ever since then he's been seeing these scenes. But you know, he's leading them today. He's the one they're here to see.
He does look relaxed. He's taking it all in, and it must be quite a scene to be on the receiving end of. And when you say working members, I mean, obviously we've got children there, we've got the pages today, some of them better known faces than others. Take people through the working members of the royal family.
The working members, they're the ones who appear each day in what we call the court circular. There we see the new Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh there, Prince and Princess of Wales there. Then the pages, the King's pages, the Queen and her pages there to her left. But this is sort of, in a way, recognising those whose day-to-day job is supporting the monarchy. They are, the King's eldest son, Prince and Princess of Wales, and Princess Anne, of course, the Princess Royal, the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh. And also it's nice to see there the elder cousins, as the Duke and Duchess of Gloucester, Princess Alexandra, the Duke of Kent. They still play a part in this sort of broader royal frontline unit, if you like. They may not make the headlines every day, but they're still there. They've got their patronages, and the King feels a great debt of gratitude to them. So on a day like today, he's saluting them. What we haven't got here is all the extended cousins and cousins of cousins and that sort of thing that we used to see at perhaps a birthday parade. I think underlying the messaging here is, today's a day about the monarchy rather than about me, myself.
Yes, very interesting point. And I suppose such a special day when those youngsters have been involved. You want to say a sort of thank you.
Oh yeah, they've been working
there's
today.
There's a deal of pressure on those youngsters to go out there and behave well. Also very interesting to see. Well, there we are. A wave from two very popular people. Not in a wheelbarrow around the garden today. Something altogether different. And here we see, John, the helicopters coming in.
Yes.
Through the clouds, through the rain, they've made it.
Exactly, they've battled through. So this is the first of 5 formations of helicopters we'll have ahead of the Red Arrows. And what you're seeing is a formation, the first ones were a formation of 3 Juno helicopters, so training helicopters from number 1 Flying Training School. And interestingly, on the second of those helicopters is Squadron Leader Rich Allinson, who was actually one of Prince William's flying instructors when he was going through his helicopter training. So there's a nice royal connection there.
And also interesting that the helicopters can fly lower, so that's one of the reasons it's safe for them.
They can, and they have slightly different rules when it comes to cloud base and how close to the weather they can get because of their slower speed.
Right, and even though it's very rainy then, it's not too dangerous for them today?
It's within the safety limits.
They're coming here, you can.
Which is why, unfortunately, we couldn't
Later I will show you that way, just there.
Within limits for the helicopters and for the Red Arrows.
And so they're coming right overhead, right over the palace.
Yeah, just over there.
And
so at the top of the the top of the screen there was the army formation. So Wildcat and 2 of the AH-64s. So they're coming over now. So we've got formations initially from the Navy, then the Army, then the Royal Marines, and then finally the Royal Air Force.
And the King and the Prince of Wales both looking up there and understanding both as helicopter pilots. That's interesting.
It is.
They know what it takes.
Well, we've got the first monarch who could fly a helicopter. He was in his naval days, correct me if I'm wrong, but he was actually very good at Wessex helicopter. Yes. Top of his class, so he knows what's going through their minds. And of course, the Prince of Wales.
All the way they're going down.
Helicopters. So there's a lot of expertise up there. If they're flying the wrong way, I'm sure they won't just hear about it from their immediate bosses.
Now you see, everybody else is tilting their heads up, apart from the King and Queen. But of course, they've got something to be mindful of. So it's just eyes up for them.
Well, occupational hazard of the head that wears the crown is you can't look down, as the Queen used to say. You've got to read your speech looking straight ahead.
They're all passing there. Look at. Somebody
So
down
they're making a fair sound. You can see the windows of the palace there, even having a little shudder as those helicopters went past. And one of the things that I certainly wondered today is, how would the crowds be? Would it be a huge crowd? And we have a very definite answer, Robert Harkin, in that.
Yeah, we do. I mean,
Are they all over the world, or do they tend to be in the British Isles?
So the majority in the British Isles, but they do go all over the world.
And this is the moment. Gone more to plan, apart from the weather, but it is Britain, and it is the spring.
It is a coronation.
It is the coronation.
And as the King said yesterday when asked about the weather, he said it's a blessing. And look at him; he's absolutely delighted by that. That, as I said, this is his first time. It's so important. These firsts as a monarch. Your first Christmas broadcast, your first cenotaph, and now this is his first appearance on the balcony. He'll never come back on the balcony wearing all that again. The next time we see him will be probably next month at the birthday parade. The more traditional balcony moment. But I think
how many
we
years?
can look back on today as a day that this is very much the punctuation marks of our national life is
75 years to go.
And King Charles, and standing with him, Queen Camilla, a day that many people believed we would never see.
Yes, absolutely. I think a great moment for her, and now absolutely the Queen. I mean, that's as she's going to be known from now on. And I think at the start of the reign, there were one or two people who thought perhaps maybe this is going to be a bit of a sort of caretaker reign. Because he is considered as the oldest monarch to be crowned.
Quite big crowd where we are. Where are you?
I think what he's done today
you have new king now, yeah?
He's one of the longest reigns. It just can't be.
Drama queen.
He's going to definitely have a personality.
यो भिडमा यो पानी झरीमा हामी पनि हिँडिरहेका छौँ. We will be going back to Marbles. सबैले देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ. King's Coronation को celebration चाहिँ सकिसकेको छ. सबै मान्छेहरू आफ्नो घरतिर जाने क्रममा छन्. And we are also going home. Charlie is so tired now, not talking. We walk a lot actually. We walk a lot. We've been everywhere. You will see in the video where we've been. We captured every corner. हामी चाहिँ मार्बल आर्टमा आइसकेका छौँ. आजको लास्ट भिडियो. We just finished our walk, everything, coronation done. We're in the marble arch, you can see the crown. And King and Queen is here, you can see. Bye bye until the next time and next video, guys. Have a good one. Hopefully you guys enjoy our video. Thank you so much. Look, it's still raining. It's so bad weather. I can see that. Look, I can show you. We have two umbrellas he's holding, and this is the marble arch. See?
See, that's the gate.
Yes, that's the Marble Arch Gate. You can see, guys. And bye bye. We'll see you next time with next video. Thank you so much, everyone, for always love and support. Bye.